Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. If your work schedule is Monday through Wednesday, that means you made it halfway through the week. So glad to have you over here. It's about 8 a.m. on the East Coast. You might wonder, I know I'm not dressed my normally professional, collar shirt self. You look professional when you do stand-up comedy, but hey, I just woke up, didn't get dressed, and I don't want to come out here because the t-shirt, I thought that would be in poor taste. A lot of YouTubers, they'll get on stage, on stage, you know how my mind is. They'll come from the camera with just no shirt on, all tatted up. Hey, that's personally for me, when I'm watching something, I like to see someone presentable. You're presenting yourself to me, you're selling a product to me, you're selling yourself, you're selling your stories, you're selling your humor, whatever, you're selling information, you want to look presentable. So, this is not great, but it's better than having no shirt on, correct? You might wonder why I don't just do comedy, why I call this a comedy and talk channel. Well, like I mentioned, I'm not always funny, and also part of the reason I make these videos is to improve my stage presence, to get comfortable being on the stage, to get comfortable standing up with more than one person watching me. And by doing this, I practice at it over and over again on a daily basis. You don't always, so if and when, and I will return to the stage one day, and I'll have a set, at least the stage part, the standing up in front of others, that part I'll be used to. So all I have to do is work on mastering my material, mastering my 4 or 5 subjects, which I can twist into a comedic art in a 5-minute. If each subject is about 1 minute, and I have 5 minutes stage time, then I have to make it funny, or at least make it interesting for 5 minutes. That's all I'll have to worry about. I won't be nervous and feeling anxiety standing in front of people. That's why I do this. But let's talk about e-scooters. They're pretty popular, right? Most cities, you see them everywhere, right? Bird, Lime, Super Pedestrian. I forgot the name of the scooters. I wouldn't even know how to rent them. I got my own scooter, my own fold-up scooter, so I don't need those. The only thing I've rented before is the city bikes, except in DC they have a different name. I forgot, Capital Rideshare, I think, or I forgot. But those things are a rip-off too. But getting back to the scooters, I see people, kamikazes, usually young kamikazes, riding them around inner cities, and they're not very smart. For one thing, they don't wear a helmet. You're supposed to wear a helmet when you ride a scooter for your own good. Hold on, I need a glass of water. Second of all, you're not supposed to ride on the sidewalk, but a lot of these teenagers, they ride on the sidewalk. So, also, I'm just saying, they serve a purpose. I'm glad scooters are there. Folks need to get around, but a lot of people don't know how to use them. I got the High Boy that has like a 5-mile range on it. It's a fold-up scooter. It's pretty portable. I like it. I take it with me wherever I go. I use a bicycle helmet right now to protect my head, but I'm looking to upgrade to a little sturdier helmet because this scooter goes 30 miles an hour. And if I fall off a scooter going 30 miles an hour, at a bad angle, I could really hurt myself. So I really want a decent helmet. I'm actually thinking about upgrading to what's called the 9BOT. That's made by Segway. And I believe the 9BOT has like a 12-mile range. So if I commuted to a job, I can ride 6 miles to work and 6 miles back. See, if I'm commuting. A lot of people use like the scooters for commuting to the train or commuting to the bus, and they lock it up in a bike rack, or they fold it up and they take it with them. So that's what I wanted to say at scooters. Don't want to talk about something else. Don't want to talk about the ceiling. Well, there's a light in the ceiling. It's a bright light. I'd like to turn it off. Then you're going to see me in the dark. I want to talk about the mattress on the floor. Not really. Nothing much to talk about that. The box over here on the floor. Well, there used to be a pillow on top of the box for me to sit on, but I needed the pillow in my bed, so it's my bed. If I want to come sit here and sit in the box, I'll bring the pillow back to my bed. These are things we can talk about. Not a very interesting life. Hey, I'm just trying to keep my head above water. I'm trying to keep my sanity. I'm trying not to, let anxiety eat me up. And this is how I deal with it, coming to talk to you guys on a daily basis. You guys are my therapist. My mother says, Stevie, you're very, very sick. You need to be in therapy. You need to see a therapist. No, Mom. You're a therapist, and you make me sick, and so do other therapists. It's a lot of BS. I gotta do me. I gotta find my own route in life, and that's what I'm doing. And you can do that too. Find your own therapy. Find what's good for you. Find a way to help yourself, because others can't help you. That's the point of my uncomedic message. Thank you. See you guys soon.